My dear friends, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to your houses, to your loved ones, to your family, to your friends. All the warmest greetings to you, the love, the respect, and all the best for the new year to come, and health, wealth, and everything only best to you. Yesterday, we all celebrated Christmas across the United States of America. My family is no exception, and you guys must know that Christmas is #1 holiday in the US. It doesn't matter if you're Jewish, if you're Muslim, if you're Catholic, Orthodox, doesn't matter. Everybody celebrates Christmas. Maybe they call it Christmas, they call it Hanukkah, they call it whatever the name is, but everybody get together, spend the time with the family, and it's a really magical moment of the year. I love Christmas. I have a nice fireplace in my house, and we burn the wood. We have the Christmas tree, the lights, and my son Seraphim loves this holiday, and my little baby Stefania, she's 8 months old. She also loves it because everybody is together. So yeah, it was a huge success, guys. Now we are preparing for the New Year celebration. So what do we do for Christmas in general? Well, like I said, we decorate the houses. People like to go to church. I don't go to church. Family is my religion, and approvals for your cases is my religion. So we put the Christmas tree, we put the lights and the stockings on the fireplace, and we decorate the house with a nice... My wife and I, we don't have the tradition of exchanging the gifts. For whatever reason, we just decided not to give gifts each other on special occasions like birthdays and Christmas and New Year. We don't do that. What we do is we give the gifts for no reason. And I think this is much better. When you just have a gift for a person in the name of love, of the family, just out of the blue, and it's much more emotional, and it's just a surprise. But the kids is different. You know, kids is different. And we, of course, Stefania is a little too small for a gift, so she doesn't understand. But Seraphim, I wanted to give him like a little chain, because he likes my chain that I wear when we go to our sauna in the house. So I was like, you want to get that? He's like, yeah, but then he said, I want Santa Claus to bring me the eggs. He called them the chocolate eggs with toys. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Those little eggs, Kinder Surprise or whatever they're called, and there's like orange container, and you open and there's something going on over there. So he wants those, no problem. He's been a good boy, so Santa Claus is gonna bring him some. We're gonna have a family meal, get together, and just have a conversation and give each other thanks for this year, for this Christmas, and spend some time together. We're not gonna sing songs. I think like I have a very good friend from Colombia, and I went to Christmas a couple of years ago to his family, and they would like hold hands and play the instruments and sing songs. It's very emotional. I mean, a lot of energy going on. But that's, I think, like tradition in the Catholic families, and we're not Catholic. We have our own religion. We believe in other things. So we don't do that, but we're still having a good time. And you guys know I'm from a little different background. I was born in Russia. I lived in the States for almost 20 years, and I consider myself American, Russian American, but more American than Russian. Of course, the traditions from Russia we still bring them in the family, because let's say Christmas in Russia is celebrated on January 6th, like 2 weeks after the Catholic Christmas. We don't really do that, but New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is the biggest holiday in Russia. We're gonna get two big holidays in a row: the Christmas and the New Year's. Christmas is because we're Americans, New Year because we have Russian background. So, and in Russia, it's a matter of tradition to give the gifts not for Christmas, but for the New Year's. But, here in America, we do it for the Christmas, but for the New Year, it's a time of the reflection. I like to use that time to reflect on what happened in 2024. what has been achieved, how my company did, what we did for our clients, how many approvals we got, what processes we improved, how our family changed. We got Stefania this year, so it's a big change for our family. A lot of good things going on, and it's just good to sit down and reflect and also build up the roadmap for 2024. I always do this, and I always review it throughout the year to see how I'm doing on my plan. And I do believe it's good to put it in writing. Okay, I do it on Instagram, so I do it for the public also, because if you do the promise and you kind of give it to the public judgment and resolutions of the public, you kind of have to stick up to this. Because if you don't do this, then like, okay, you didn't do this, you promised it, and I don't like that. So I like to put it in writing. Yes, I don't succeed in everything that I do, wanna be successful in throughout the year, but most of the things I am. And I think that's because of the planning, the roadmap, and putting your thought into that. I do recommend to do that, do it in writing and review it throughout the year, and definitely review it at the end of the year. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, and you'll be able to see that as well. And of course, we're gonna have a long vacation in my company. I gave a paid vacation to all 120 employees in the company for the good work that they've done in the prior year. 10 days of the paid vacation from January 1st, even earlier, like December 31st till January 10th. Everybody's chilling, relaxing, re-energizing, and getting ready to start strong in 2024. I think it's the best thing to take a few days off, at least in the new year, to spend it with your family and just relax, do things around the house, and just, get your mind off things that have been bothering all year, so you could just get stress-free environment for a little bit. That's what I do. And because we speak about the traditions, and let me take the hat off, because the Christmas and New Year we discussed, and let's talk about other big holidays in the US. Great news for you, my friends! Today is the day. We have launched our new website, shamayevlaw.com. You can get to this website by scanning the QR code on the screen or by using the link in the description of this video. This website is the result of many years of work and a lot of human hours putting in this project. We've been working on rebranding of the website for the past year, and now it's released. This website is your guide on your way to immigrate to the United States of America. It has all the visas and the description of them and the process and the timeline for all the visas that we are working on. Also, you can find a lot of news and the latest blogs on the trends and updates and the change in law on this website. Also, the company's news and much more. Easter. Be surprised. Easter is one of the holidays that is really big in the US. Easter we celebrate a lot, and it's more religious, but it's a family, also family holiday with the bunny eggs and stuff like this. The 4th of July is huge holiday in the summer. Also, the Mother's Day, I believe it's in May, also very big. A figure of mother in American culture is huge. A lot of respect for moms and all the moms in the world. Huge respect to you. I have my mom. My mom, I love you, and my wife, and she's the mom to my kids. And I think the motherhood is a little bit underappreciated these days. And I think it's always good to give love and appreciations to our women, if they're sisters, daughters, mothers, grandmothers, they playing a huge role in our lives. Also, the Labor Day in September is very big, because guys, Americans are workaholics, and we work every day, almost. I do work every day, if not with my hands, but within my head. And I think that's the culture. Working hard is a very good culture in the US, and that's why this country is the best, because people do work. Also, the Halloween. Guys, Halloween is huge. especially for the kids, but it affects everything, even the adults who are also ex-kids, also dress up in costumes, and you guys know the movies, the horror movies, all this. I don't like the horror movies anymore. I used to be as a kid, and now I see my son, Seraphim. He's like ghosts and all this. I can see myself in him, you know, because and he's scared to watch it, but he's a thrill seeker, you know, he's a thrill seeker. He likes adrenaline, and he's gonna be afraid. He knows it, but he's still looking for it. It's a weird thing. You guys probably see it in your kids also. It amazes me to see myself in my kid, and I remember how I was thinking when I was small, and then I stopped liking the horror movies just because they're scary, you know. You watch them and I don't like it anymore, but I think that's a matter of growing or becoming an adult. And of course, guys, Thanksgiving Day, and that's not a complete list of all traditions in the US, but Thanksgiving is huge. I think it's number 2 after the Christmas as to the family getting together, giving each other thanks, and being grateful for being there for each other. And we know that some members of the family, they don't like each other, some may even hate each other, but again, Thanksgiving is a time when everybody gets together and forgive each other for whatever was in the past, for the bad blood and whatever happened, and trying to be a family, because, you know, family is the most important thing in our life. Those are the holidays. Let me guys know which holidays are the biggest in your countries, because I have clients from more than 50 countries in the world, and I know different traditions in Africa and South America and Asia. They're a little bit different. The Chinese New Year is different, and Eastern Europe is different. So bring me more knowledge about the biggest holidays in your country. I'll be more than happy to review that and see what's happening. And again, guys, Merry Christmas, Merry whatever holiday you're celebrating, the Happy New Year. Enjoy this time of the years. Finish up the year strong like we do. We're getting a lot of approvals in December. Just very fruitful month for our clients. About 35 approvals as to the date, and pending on more just the last few days. Christmas presents, New Year presents for our clients. And last but not least, guys, if you planning to come to the States 2024, remember the first step to do this is to get a free evaluation of your case. You can go down below this video and get the links to talent visa, national interest waiver visa, business visas. Fill out those forms and make it strong finish of the year. Get the evaluation of your case and see if you have the potential. And if you do, I wish you good luck with working with my company, getting your case approved within the next 6 months. Happy New Year. Make it best year in your life for yourself and your family. And remember, your future begins here. Good luck.